Hi guys, and welcome to the first update for my Project Pan 18 makeup products till 2018. This video is long overdue. I was planning to film updates every month, but it has now been over 2 months since the intro video was published. So I will try to do a little bit better. So I will try to have another update video before obviously the conclusion to this series in well, either late December or early January. Let me tell you that Project Pan turned out to be harder than I anticipated. So I just finished another Project Pan and I wasn't very impressed with myself. And sadly, it's exactly the same with this Project Pan. So I will have to do a little bit better in the next 2 months so that I can obviously make better progress. But nevertheless, let me just show you all of the products and I will talk you through the progress, if any. Starting from the products that I personally found the most difficult, and these are eyeshadows. In this Project Pan I included 3 eyeshadows, but 2 of them are actually dual eyeshadows, so there's really actually 5 eyeshadows in this Project Pan. The first dual eyeshadow that I wanted to show you is this Rimmel Special Eyes dual eyeshadow in 381 Bavarian Green. This eyeshadow is actually really easy to use because it barely has any color, so I can easily use it as a base, at least the lighter one, pretty much for any makeup. But because I had other eyeshadows in the Project Pan that I just finished, I just didn't really make much of a progress. I mean, I have definitely used this one, both of them really, this one a little bit more probably, but obviously you can barely see any progress if you can see any progress. I can see a little bit of a progress, but obviously not too much because I used it only a few times. And I think that I will honestly be changing my objective for this Project Pan, and I think that I will be quite happy if I just hit pan on those 2 and this one here as well. So these eyeshadows I absolutely love, but I just didn't really have very many occasions to wear them. And again, I did make a little bit of progress here, but not too much. So again, I will definitely do a little bit better in November. And the last eyeshadow is this lovely iridescent green from L'Oreal. I think that the pan might be a little bit bigger because I already hit pan on it before I started this project, but I really use it maybe 2 or 3 times only, so obviously that's not going to be enough for me to be able to finish this product by the end of this year. But honestly, I just want to use it as much as I possibly can. I love this eyeshadow, so it's not a struggle for me, but obviously eyeshadows are quite difficult to finish or use up completely, so 2 months. We'll see how we get on. Another item that I also found a little bit more challenging is actually this eyeliner. So I use it as a highlight for my eyes, but because it wasn't the only highlight that I was trying to use up in the recent months, obviously I didn't really use it as much as I would like to, but now this is the only highlight I will have for my eyes, so I'm sure that I will make better progress with this little crayon. I would normally be inserting pictures of those products, but to be quite honest with you, I just haven't made enough progress for the pictures to even show any difference between what those products looked like in the introductory video and now. There are some other products that I will be happy to show you and you can definitely see more progress, but just not those ones in particular. Another item that, well, I would really love to use up, but it's 10 grams of bronzing powder, so I'm not really sure how feasible that is. And this one is the Natural Bronzing Powder by Manhattan. I have been using it almost every day and it doesn't really show, but also there was a period of time in the last 2 months when I stopped wearing makeup for about 2 weeks. So obviously I have to deduct those 2 weeks from the 2-month period, so I think that 6 or 7 weeks of wearing this bronzing powder wouldn't really make it look like I've made any progress, but I definitely have. I can see it. I know that on the camera you can't probably see very much, but next month will be better. I kind of fell in love with this blush, and this is the Express Blush by Maybelline in, I think it was Cutie Pie, yes. If you look at it, it barely looks used, if at all, but I did use it a few times. So it's a cream stick blush and I really like the color. It's, I think, quite good for colder months like the month now. So this is the only blush that I will be using for the next 2 months, so I would really love to make some progress with it because it's really old. I don't think I will be able to finish it I have to be reasonable and sensible about it, but I do want to make some progress so that perhaps I can just finish it completely next year. Those are the tricky products because you can't really see any progress. So I have used this one quite a few times really. I am actually wearing it, like I wear most of those products on my face today. This one I used I think only once or twice. So this one I think will probably be finished by the end of this month. This one I am hoping to finish by the end of the year. But you never know because I can't really tell how much I have in them. Moving on to the products that I think I have made way better progress on. And these are nail polishes. So this is the Rimmel nail polish and gosh, I can't remember the name of it. I think it's, oh yeah, Time Out. And I have completely used it up. Completely. So it's completely gone. It's empty. I'm just gonna keep it for the final video in this series, but otherwise it's just gonna go to the bin. This one here I have made some progress on, so I was more or less here and I'm somewhere here. There's quite a lot of product on the bottle, so I can't really tell where I'm at exactly, but somewhere in that region. And I'm wearing this nail polish on my nails. This is number 7. If only I knew the name of the color. There is DA here. I don't know, did I know the name of that color when I started this project? I really don't know. And nevertheless, this one I am very much confident I will be able to use up completely by the end of the year. To be fair, it chips really easily, so I would probably have to paint my nails every second or third day anyway, so yeah, and there's really not that much left. And the third nail polish that I have is this Delia Art glitter nail polish. This one is a little bit tricky because there's a lot of product on the walls of the bottle, so I think that I have definitely made significant progress. I am somewhere here. The nail polish does not want to settle because, as I said, it's stuck to the walls of the bottle, but I was somewhere here before, now I'm somewhere here. So no doubt I will finish it in no time. I would probably be surprised if I have not finished this by the end of this month. Now, in terms of lip products, I have made a little bit of progress. This is the No Brand Clear Glitter Lip Gloss. Initially I marked it here, but to be quite honest with you, I used it maybe only twice before the intro video, so to be fair, probably that line should have been there. I have used it a few times and I think that I have definitely used it a little bit, so that line should have been a little bit lower, but because it was too low to begin with, I'm just not gonna be able to move it at this point. This is really easy to wear because I can wear it with no makeup because it's just a sheer sparkling lip gloss. So again, I have high hopes for this item. There are sadly 4 products which I have not touched at all. Those are the products that I have not used. I don't think, maybe I used them once, and this one I haven't used at all, so it's pretty much still the same. This one again I might have used once, but you can't really see what's in this bottle, so I don't actually know where I'm at with it to begin with. So yeah, unfortunately those 4, no progress whatsoever, but there's very little left, as you can probably see, especially on those 2. So honestly, those 2, they have to go. They have to be finished ASAP. The 2 products which I have made a little bit of progress on are this Avon lip gloss. So you can actually see that the initial line was somewhere here, and now it's a little bit higher. There's a big air bubble here, so I think that probably there's really not that much product left anyway. I've used this lipstick a few times. This is by Lancôme L'Absolu Rouge. I don't know if that's the color or that's the kind of lipstick. No clue. Anyway, I have used it a few times. I mean, maybe from the profile you could see some progress. Somehow this side is just getting more flat rather than actually me shaving off the top when I'm using it. But I did use it and it's a very wearable color, so I am very much hoping that I could at least use half of this product by the end of this year. I just don't want to force myself to use it more than I really need or would under normal circumstances. So I will be using it as much as I need to use it, but I just don't want to waste this lipstick because it's a lovely color. So it's not really like I want to get rid of it because I don't like it. It's just that it's getting a little bit older. And this is the last product, I believe. Let me actually count because I need to have 18 products and they were sort of spread out everywhere. So I don't know if I found all of them. Yes, so I have now shown you 18 products. So not significant progress, sadly, and I am really disappointed that I didn't really put makeup on every day. That is something that I really want to change this month, and I will be filming more videos, so obviously I will be wearing more makeup as well. So I honestly believe that I will definitely make significant progress in the next 4 weeks, and I will do my very best to make another update video, so update number 2, probably at the very end of this month, beginning of December the latest. I really want to show you some progress, and obviously I now have only one project pan on my hands, so it should hopefully get a little bit easier and less overwhelming. Anyway guys, so thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed the video. Keep your fingers crossed for me, and if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video, which will not be a project pan video, but stay tuned for the project pan update 2 in a few weeks time. I'll see you soon.